I'm going to show you what it's like to be a bridal makeup artist on a Monday. So I have 8 girls booked today in my studio, which is in my house. So all I have to do is walk down my stairs and I am going to put on a little bit of makeup. I'm being super casual today, so I'm just doing a really simple, natural look. Jacqueline had also arrived and she was vacuuming the studio. She's a little bit addicted to vacuuming. So we were just chatting as I was doing my makeup. I have fine lines under my eyes and I really like the NARS Creamy Concealer. I find it's one of the best ones that actually works underneath my eyes. And then I also got this new Haus Lab bronzer, which is super beautiful. Is it the best bronzer I've ever used? I don't know, but it's still really good. Whenever I do wear makeup, which is not every day, I curl my lashes and then use some mascara. Today I'm using the Superhero Lash from IT Cosmetics. Then I'm using this taupe lip oil from Merit. I love this stuff. It's very simple and very moisturizing. I did have some PR that was dropped off that day, so I was just going through it. I received some really beautiful lashes. I can't wait to show you guys those. But pretty much every week now, I'm receiving really nice packages from brands, and I love it. I wanted to be really comfortable today. It's a Monday, so this is my fit. So like I said, I'm in my home studio today, and this is my little area with all of my makeup. My very first client was at 10 o'clock, and she is for a lesson. She's a hairdresser, and she wears makeup pretty much every day to work. What I do is I get them to bring all of their makeup and brushes, and they lay it out, and we kind of go through what their daily routine is. I like to ask them some of the things that they're struggling with and things that they want to work on. Then we're going to work through a full look, and I'm going to show them why some of their products don't work, why some of them don't, different color choices. It's all these little things that are going to make a huge difference. For my client, she was concerned about foundation and under eyes. I think we solved that. We just adjusted the colors and the brushes that she had and the application. So all of those 3 together, and she loved the way it came out. So this is her after. Now my next client I never met. She's getting married today. She was eloping, so it was just her and her fiance. I had never met her. She was booked through a company to come to me, so she did not do a trial. She showed me some pictures of some smoky bridal makeup. She wanted her eyes to be smoky and bronzy, but she was very open to everything else. She told me to just do my thing. She was very quiet and relaxed, so I just let her sit there. I didn't talk her ear off. I just let her kind of enjoy the day and enjoy the moment. She told me that she used to be a model in Japan, so she was used to having a full face of makeup on for shoots and such, so she wasn't afraid of makeup. Sometimes when your client hasn't given you a lot of direction, it can be a little bit scary because you're wondering if they're actually going to be as easygoing as they actually seem. But thankfully, she was as easygoing as she seemed, and when I handed her the mirror, she really, really loved her look, and she didn't want any changes. I really felt that this look suited her so well. She looked so amazing. So then I sprayed her with some setting spray, and this is how she looked after. I mean, her eyes were incredible. Then I had clients right away after her. She was a little bit late, so I ran behind a little bit. So I'm really rushing, cleaning everything up, and then getting ready for my next clients. Next, I have a mother and daughter who are going to be doing a family photo shoot. This is the daughter, and she just had a baby, so she was like, make me look alive. So I think we accomplished that. She looked amazing. She has such good skin. I mean, I don't know about you, but she does not look like she just had a baby. She looked so rested, healthy, fresh. I couldn't believe it. She really likes makeup, so she was ready for a full face. And of course, she was having some pictures taken. All of a sudden, my little dog Stewie, he's about a year old, ran into the studio and just wanted a little bit of love. So she gave him some love while I worked on her mother. Stewie is a toy poodle. I also have a little beige poodle, and he is just such a lover. I was booked so solid that I barely had time to eat, so I ran upstairs to get some of my Bloom Super Greens. There's my dog in the background. I just needed this. It's going to make me feel so refreshed. So I drank this and went back downstairs for my next client. So this is Lauren, and she is also getting married today. I know, 2 weddings on a Monday. A lot of people will ask me, what do you do throughout the week? And they just think I just work on the weekends, but I'm literally booked every single day, and I have very rarely taken a day off in the last 6 months. Lauren actually isn't from here, but she was in town for the week for the wedding, so we actually did get to meet for a trial, which is always really nice. Throughout the process, I was like, you're giving me serious Kim K vibes. Her bone structure was amazing. I'm using the color Whirl as her lip liner from MAC, and I'm trying to give her lips a little bit of a ombre effect. This is going to make them look even bigger. Then for her lipstick, I'm using the color Rendezvous from Dior. Then I took my cookie highlighter and I put it on her collarbones and the top of her shoulders. Sometimes I do makeup in a really weird order, so I did my highlighting last, put this on the top of her cheekbones, underneath her brow bone, and into her tear duct. I feel like this is one of my most favorite looks I've ever done. Lauren absolutely loved it. She felt like a movie star. I can't wait to see the pictures of her in her dress because she had such impeccable taste. So this is Lauren after. How beautiful does she look? Like, how are people born with bone structure like this? It's just not fair. Lauren brought her mom along as well to get her makeup done, and when she saw herself, she started to cry. I wish I had it on camera, but it was such a sweet moment. I had 8 clients today, and I made $885.